So you get up, you do everything you're supposed to do, you check all of the lists, but one remains. And now you feel sad. I'm going to do my little thing while explaining you why this is so bad. When we were younger too, we were programmed to think like perfectionists. And this is really what is holding us back. You may ask like why? Why would something like this hold me back? I'll tell you, bro. Wait, because you are a human. And if you strive for perfectionism, it will ruin your life. Because just think about it. You are not letting yourself be happy until everything is perfect. If something feels off, or you didn't do one single thing, like, we have to accept that we are humans. That we also make flaws, that we can't be always perfect. And we'll be happy. We'll be the happiest once you realize this. Once you realize this, that you cannot always say the best things for your dad, or you can't say the best things for your crush. You can say the best things for your mother always, like word to word, you know. You can't always calculate 100% your future, you know. And you can't always say, think, do and act the best, like perfect. But you can always act excellent. You just click snooze on alarm and you go for another 10 minutes of sleep. Like it happens. And what I realized from my life, from my experiences, that I don't allow myself to be happy just because I missed one thing. What about the previous 5 to 10 tests? They didn't go anywhere, you just missed once. You just missed one test. Because you think when you start a new hobby, or when you start a new activity, or when you start a new habit, that you will be perfect. Of course not. I don't mean that you should settle down for what you have right now. I must say that you should strive for the best that you can, not to be perfect, but do it with the best ability that you have right now. You can't be an NBA champion if you are not good at basketball, you know. This applies to many other things. Like, that's the truth, bro. I cannot control what you think, and therefore only you can make the change and the shift. Just remind yourself that if I think like this, then this thing will ruin my life, and I cannot be happy with this mindset, because this is gonna hold me back, because this thing not allows me to be happy. And if I made the thing perfect, if I had a date that was perfect, you feel awesome. Okay, you feel awesome, cool. But once you make a flaw, you'll be upset because you are delusional. And now, just as I said, the best thing that you can do right now is shift your mindset. Whenever you feel like bad, just tell yourself, okay bro, I tried. It was not perfect, but I did my very, very best to perform it the best that I can with my ability. So therefore, but I did wrong. What could I change? How can I make sure that this doesn't happen anymore? Or how can I pretend that this thing will not happen in the future anymore? Or you can ask yourself things like this. I'm talking about if you had a productive day. Of course, if you did nothing well, then bro, I don't know what to say to you, but if you just missed one or two tasks, it's not the end of the world. The instant thing that you should do when you're trying to shift to this mindset is really comes down that you are being grateful for what you did. If you did it with all that you have. And with this mindset too, you can fall to the trap of perfectionism. I freaking fall in that trap too, but I'm trying to become better, you know. I cannot expect myself to go from this to this at once. And I think if you continue to live your life Like everything has to be perfect, aligned to you, only for you. Just to be perfect, it will ruin your life and you will not have a happy life. Like that's the truth. So it really comes down to your mentality and your mindset. And now you can make the shift. You have the ability to make a shift, and it's not hard, you know, like once you are trying to do everything perfect, just remind yourself, okay, I'm grateful for what I have right now. I'm grateful too. So I don't have to be like this perfect. I'ma try my best with the best ability that I have, and I don't fake it. That, oh my god, I tried so hard, right, but it didn't work out. You have to try it with your best. But you should not strive for be perfect, because you're not controlling the universe, you know, and therefore you can't always predict, because it's not who you are controlling everything, you know. So yeah, just try to shift your mindset with easy things like just being grateful, and this will do the thing for you. And eventually you can reduce the perfectionism mindset, and this mindset with I'ma try my best to do it will kick in, and you'll have a happier and more peaceful life.